Today we're going to San Pedro. So pretty much half the time I'm planning travels in California, it's figuring out how to mitigate getting around this. I came down to visit the Battleship today and it is closed for a special event, so next time. So since the Battleship was closed, we're at the LA Maritime Museum instead. So this is the original lighthouse lens from the Angel's Gate Lighthouse that's out in the harbor. So this is the American Merchant Marines Veterans Memorial. So this is a memorial to all of the fishermen. So there are a lot of unique memorials down by the waterfront, but by far the best is this exhibit that shows how a 16-inch 50 caliber bullet moves through a gun. So after checking out the museums and the memorials, I'm gonna go over to the San Pedro Fish Market and hope I get lucky because that place is always busy. So this is the combo plate from San Pedro Fish Market. I wanted to get the tray, but that's best for at least 2 to 4 people, and it's a little bit pricey when you're by yourself. This has shrimp, calamari, fish, and I added a corn onto it. So what do you guys think? Would you eat this? Leave me a comment and let me know. So since the USS Iowa was closed, I decided I'm gonna go on a harbor cruise. We'll see how that goes. I have to admit, this was way better than I anticipated it to be. So this is the Point Fermin Lighthouse behind me. It's right on the point out here in San Pedro. I just took a tour of it. It was $5, but they wouldn't let me take any pictures or video inside. It's still an awesome tour though. It takes you all the way to the top of the lighthouse. Pretty fun to be able to see Catalina Island and back into the harbor as well. I'm gonna go down to the aquarium and to the beach and see what we can find down there. So this is the kelp bed in the Cabrillo Marine Aquarium. Lots of cool fish in here. This is always the best part of any aquarium, the jellyfish. I take it back, this is definitely the coolest thing here. A jumbo squid. Alright, this one might be the coolest one. It's a football fish and it lives 1,000 feet under the water. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. So it's about 5 o'clock right now and low tide is at 5:37, so we're gonna go walk to the tide pools and check it out. So this is Cabrillo Beach and the tide pool's on the other side of that cliff. I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like a kid when I'm at the tide pools. It's so fun to see what you can find in like the crevices of the rocks. Shout out to all the other adults who like tide pools like me. So this section right here is actually the remains of an old World War II bunker. You guys, check out what we found. A sea slug. That's a pretty good spot for tide pools, but now we're going to sunset at the Korean Friendship Bell. And I got this awesome light flare happening right now, so I'm putting this away and I'm gonna take some pictures. Pretty epic, right? This is the show that happens every 30 minutes at the Fanfare Fountain. Alright, so after a full day of exploring, I'm at my last stop, which is taking some nice shots of the Vincent Thomas Bridge. Then I'm heading home. Thanks for exploring with me, I appreciate it. Check out CaliforniaThroughMyLens.com for more.